Get the stream started.
Oh yeah, because we got no Brax tonight.
We have no Brax tonight.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a good session. I mean, yeah, let's
Why is there no Brax tonight?
Because I guess he is sick as a dog.
Jesus.
why dogs always gonna be sick?
Right? My cat fucking throws up like at least once a day. It's fucking horseshit. And Ray's here. Welcome everyone. Not really much of a recap because we're just picking up from a combat that we left off on last week. So before anything else, obviously you'll get your free spin or 5 points to bank for everybody being here.
Oh yeah.
Also, go ahead and everybody take an inspiration. It's the holiday season. So if you used an inspiration, you'll have a fresh one that you can even use in this battle if you wanted to. We also need to retcon, as pointed out. Jiril made all of these things, or the things that would be affected, make a charisma save, and I made a con save with this open-hearted thing. So the open-hearted prismatic jelly is dead. It had 14 hit points left.
Oh yeah.
So right off the hop, we'll get rid of that. That is no longer on the board. And yeah, so we'll do, before we do anything else, starting from the top of the list, Blue, would you like to roll? Or would you like to bank?
Roll
Jesus is loud.
That is a selfless charm. Go ahead and drag that to your character sheet. Gambit. Thanks so much for the resub. Sorry.
It just happens.
Gambit.
Most
Will you give us points?
What?
We get 5
Will you
every
give us points?
session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Five.
get five at the beginning of the session.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take the roll.
You'll take the roll. All right, spinning. Quick Thinker's Charm. Sarge?
I'm just gonna bank them for now. I like the charms that I have, and I have like 5 of them at the moment. So
Sure. Yep. Jiril.
Give me a roll.
Switcheroo Charm.
That sounds fun.
And Varjo.
I will also bank my points.
Excellent. Beautiful. All right, let's get some music going. Not chilled jazz. Okay. At the top of the round, it started with Zorgrail, who I'm going to have to play. Says, haha! I don't want to live on this planet anymore! And he uses a wall of force to cut himself in half.
Zagi, making the wise decisions.
No. Instead, he is going to look at you, Wrath, and be like, how about I put you in, or make you the same size? And is going to point out and cast polymorph on you.
Oh.
Turning you into a T-Rex.
Oh, okay. That's gonna change what I'm doing for the better.
He was this motherfucker is sitting on polymorphs and shit. I'm not gonna say saboteur, guys, but y'all need to talk to your homie. Hold on. T-Rex. Oh wait, he wasn't doing you dirty because he was hasting you guys, right?
Yeah, I was hasted.
Yeah, he stopped hasting me to haste Cad.
To haste Ked.
Yeah, so he was concentrating at least.
Yeah. No. So instead, we're gonna transform you into a T-Rex. So we're gonna drop the haste to transform you into a T-Rex.
Drop the haste and transform me into a T-Rex. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he's gonna stay where he is because it's a nice spot away from everything. Wrath. Sergeant Rex.
I guess nothing because he just dropped haste. Can I do anything? Let's see here. Way to spell haste. So, all right. It is can't move or take actions. Yeah, I just end of turn.
Can't move or take actions.
Yeah, because haste ended.
Oh.
When the spell ends, the target cannot move or take actions until after its next turn. So I'm a T-Rex, but he stun locked me.
Fair enough. Which actually does sound like a Zorgrail thing to do, so we're gonna roll with it. Gambit.
Yeah, honestly, seeing him get turned on the card of this bitch.
What?
I'm throwing cards at him. He got
Okay.
turned into the T-Rex, so I'm just throwing cards.
Sorry. I don't know if you came warbly for anybody else, but I did not hear what you said the first time.
Oh, my bad. 16 to hit? I don't think that hits, right?
16.
Wait. Or 1d4. His hero's outside of 30, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll fly back over. Fly back over the 20 so that I can get the emboldening bond again. Which means with that 20 to hit.
20 to hit. 20 definitely hits.
Oh. 7. And I'll just stick with acid because I feel like acid rock. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Sorry. When you hit it, I need you to roll. Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Before your second attack, there. I need you to roll a d10, please.
Oh.
4. Okay. Turns to this, like, shining, sickly green.
Yeah, okay. And 21 hits, obviously.
Yeah.
And it will be 6. And seeing that he's green now, I'm gonna change it to lightning.
To lightning? Okay.
Yep. Not taking the risk of healing this bitch. Yeah, and that's really all that I have right now. I don't have anything to do.
Okay. Unlivable Prismatic Jelly is going to pseudopod on the giant ape, formerly known as Blue. That is 30 damage total, and the prismatic damage is... What do I roll? D8? Or, sorry, I'll get you to roll the D8. 7, it is radiant damage. And then it is your turn, Blue.
All right. Yeah, I need to thin the herd. I'm gonna go for the Snow White prismatic.
Okay. That's a hit.
So 44 total.
Yeah, this thing is like it's barely able to hold its form together.
And yeah, I'm about a one-trick pony in this guy, so that'll be me.
All right, Snow White's gonna get its turn to retaliate, swinging out with a jelly pseudopod. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll a d8 just to determine prismatic damage. Once again, it's radiant. For 27 damage. Barjo, that's you.
Well, shit. I am going to drop concentration on the giant ape thing, so blue will revert back to being blue.
Okay.
And that is 60 feet, so I'll get like kind of close-ish. Like, here, Blue, eat this cookie. This has got like the best ground up weed that you've ever seen. And I like ninja throw the cookie into this man's mouth, and I'm gonna cast heal.
Nice. Barjo tosses this cookie into your mouth, and you feel fucking fantastic. You gain 70 hit points.
How many?
70.
Oh,
Hot damn.
no. What was in that cookie?
Oh, don't worry about it. Feet
It tastes
mushrooms.
like shit, but I feel great.
Yeah, it's mostly feet mushrooms.
Mm.
I'm actually going to pull out my stink bug shield and like my staff, and I'm going to like stand back to back with Blue and be like, "All right, Blue, you take out the little ones. I'll take out this big guy. Don't you worry about it. Hey, you big rock bitch, fight me." And that's the end of my turn.
It looks down as you're taunting it, and it will oblige. And it's gonna start swinging in with Prismatic Touch.
Is there? Definitely hits.
That is 20. I believe its current affinity is poison. Its current affinity is necrotic.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
So, I now have resistance to necrotic damage until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Perfect. So that's 20 rounded down to 10.
Yes, sir. Take it on the stink shield.
Misses on the
12
second
misses.
attack.
I said, come at me! Hit me! Oh, fuck!
17. Rounded down to 8. Last attack.
16 misses.
And yeah, start swinging down, but you raise up that magic shield and kind of absorb some of that damage, which kind of like throws it off.
I would be close enough to be able to sentinel that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. It's hard to tell with these big bastards how close you actually are.
You fucked with the wrong duo, you big rock bitch. I am the champion of the Gumdrop Mountain.
$13. Anything else, Blue?
No, it was just a reaction. So
Okay.
yeah, that'll be...
Yeah. So we got the sweaty one here, which is going to shift down, and it's going to try and absorb you, Blue. Once again, that DC is not 12, it is 17. And that is a natural 1.
I'll use... No, I don't have my reaction.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna burn my inspiration already.
Okay. Unfortunately, still does not hit it. So you are engulfed, restrained, all those things. That is 13, and I'm going to need you to roll the d8. That's an 8. You're
And an 8.
doubling the damage. So that's another 3d6. So 13 damage, then 11 damage. As it starts to burn you away from the inside. Jiril, I believe you are already inside this thing.
Yep, I'm playing make a strength save. That sounds like I'm using my inspiration.
It sure does.
Nope. All right, I will have a nice death. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Just confirming, I cannot Misty Step out because of its verbal component, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, because you're suffocating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the start of its turn, which is now, you take 66. That's 25. Roll a d8 just for the fuck of it. I believe that's radiant, so that's 25 radiant damage. As it starts, like, basically microwaving you inside of it.
It's just like those chairs that vibrate. And then I'm down.
Okay. That, it's going to move. Oh, Gerald, this might be it for you. Start of each is a cube turn. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna leave it at that right now. It's digesting you.
Yep.
Varjo, you would see, but Blue wouldn't right now because Blue's inside one of these things as well. Varjo, you would see, in Gambit from you where you are, you would also see that Jiril has stopped resisting.
Sarge would be proud.
Huh?
Unfortunately, Sarge doesn't know those words right now.
Non-committal prismatic juggernaut just sees a dinosaur in front of it, so it's gonna start taking swings. It's 25 acid damage. And then that is 26 acid damage. Uh, 20 acid damage. One more. And then 16 acid damage. Was it 100 and... I can't math right now.
97?
Is it 97?
$87?
20, 26, and 25. 87. So, Ked, that's 87 damage.
Key.
And that is all of its turns. At the top of the order, Zorgrail is going to...
Don't fuck me again.
There's not a whole lot he can do here. I think this little one down here that looks like it's on his last leg, he's gonna throw a chill touch at it. And miss. Wrath.
Well, I don't have a lot of options now. I guess I'll just bite.
$27 definitely hits.
$27 damage. I'm done.
Perfect. Yep. T-Rex doesn't get multi-attack?
Not against the same target. Has to be separate targets.
Huh. That's dumb. This thing is also like looking like it's finding a hard time holding the shape.
Oh, that was non-magical damage, remember, as well.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you for your honesty.
I don't want to cheat.
Gambit.
And
Oh, and sorry, Sarge, roll a D10 for me.
What are you turning into? Which Power Ranger do you become? 4.
he stays.
It stays as acid.
Oh, it's still the Green Ranger. He's going to betray us.
Gambit.
I guess I'm just gonna do what I can here. Let's see. Yada, yada. So if I remember correctly, these jellies are see-through, right?
Yeah. They are translucent. And rainbow.
All right. I will cast Healing Word on Hero.
Sure. Gerald, you gain 8
health.
hit points. as you wake
It's
up.
better than him making death saves.
You wake up and you are still being fucking like digested by this thing.
I'll pop awake and try to take a deep breath and just totally fail to.
Yeah, just breathing in more radiant jelly.
And I guess the only thing that I can do from here is just yeet cards at this fucking jelly now.
Which one?
The one that's holding Kiro. Give me a 24 to hit.
You're eating cards at the one that's holding Jiro. I just want to be sure.
I mean, yeah, like there's spots that he's not going to be, right?
I'm not worried about you. You know what? Do your thing, man. Sure, let's go. All right, on the pluralistic jelly. 24 hits.
Now you got me questioning it.
No, you already you declared it. You rolled it. I shouldn't be questioning you.
I declared it. There you go.
What
8.
kind of damage?
Let's go with cold.
Cold. Okay, yeah. So -4.
That did nothing. God. I got nothing else. I'm just gonna throw another card at the second jelly that's beside it. I'm just gonna hit both of them.
Who you throwing the other card at?
The Snow White. There's
Excellent.
17 to hit.
Yeah. 17 definitely hits. Yeah.
Wonderful, and maybe 7 damage. Oh, lightning on this one.
Sure.
Damn, it didn't die. Yeah, that's all the damage that's on it right now.
Unlivable. That guy's swallowed. It's gonna like scooch past his buddies here. Wait, how far can it move? 20. Yeah, it's gonna scooch past his buddies here and try and swallow you, Barjo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me fix this before I use it, because it should... Okay, this one's fixed. Engulf.
Okay. Virgil is going to... Yeah, he's selected. Inspiration.
Yep. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Fuck. Cool.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, hold on. Go ahead and roll a...
Virgil. Barjo is actually going to reach in his little jacket pocket and pull out the panic charm. And teleport randomly in a direction 60 feet away.
Beautiful, beautiful. It is a reaction to taking damage, so you're still going to take the 6 prismatic, so go ahead and roll a d8 for me. At this point, we're just making sure you don't roll an 8.
It says I do not take the damage, but I've already used my reaction, so I can't do that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, use it to cast Absorb Elements.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yes, sir.
So there's a chance
So I
you could
fail.
roll... There's a chance you could roll necrotic.
Maybe.
Maybe. You roll a d8.
Let's find out.
That's fire damage.
Hell yeah.
So that is 6 fire damage. And you are being engulfed. You are suffocating. And all that fun stuff. Blue, you're also inside a jelly.
Mm-hmm. Was it a dex to try and get out?
Strength.
Strength.
And it's a strength check, not a save.
Oh, okay. It's a strength to get out. It was a dex to avoid it. That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. You said a check, not a save?
That's right.
Ah.
15 is not gonna do it. As you find yourself just floating around inside this thing.
Because I can't even attack from in here, can I?
Oh, you use your action to try and roll the strength check.
Oh.
Really
Gotcha.
quick question. Does he still have emboldening bond? After Kiro went down? Is that constant?
Yeah, he still has it.
That's safe.
And he rolled a d4, didn't he?
I didn't roll a d4.
No.
Oh, then yeah, you have a d4 on it.
That will do it. Oh, let's
Get the out.
you like swim yourself out over here.
Jesus. Okay, and that was my... I still have a bonus action, right? Right.
You still have a bonus action, that's right.
Alright. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna... He can take an attack. I'm gonna... I'm moving. Why is the Zombo arm attached to me?
Get back there. Hi, Zombo arm.
Huh. You might have had them both selected.
Yeah, Sweaty can take a attack on me.
He's going to.
Oh, really?
So
That hits.
That hits.
Oh, what a shame he hit me. Emboldening bond, protective bond.
Cool, roll a d8. It's 28 and 15 of that is fire damage.
Okay, I'm down. But I'm not inside the fucking thing anymore.
So emboldening bond only applies when you're conscious though, right?
No, anyone who's still within range can still use it for the hour. Because it's an ability on every person involved in it.
Okay.
He was conscious because I gave him health.
Yeah, I was conscious when I casted that, but point is, it's still working now despite that I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Same for spiritual weapon, oddly enough, which I didn't think was the case, but it is.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only when the spell ends. There's no way to dismiss a spiritual weapon other than by casting another one.
Yeah. So can you use a charm on your item interaction?
It depends on if the charm tells you it's an action, item interaction, or bonus action, or whatever. It should say in the charm. Like, what charm would you be trying to use?
We'll save that to the next turn.
Okay.
But that'll be me.
Snow White. Snow White is going to whip the druid inside its buddy. And 16 misses you, right, Varjo?
Yes, sir.
And that's all it can do. It's your turn. You are being engulfed.
Yeah. I don't exactly have much that you said Misty Step will not work, right?
No, because it's verbal verbal component. Sorry.
I will. Yeah, like I really. My strength is 8. I'm not a strong man. So I can't cast any verbal spells.
Correct. You're suffocating.
I mean, I didn't want to. Oh, I can't. I did already? Okay, I did. I'm going to just try to fucking make this save. What is the DC?
The DC is 17.
17, so I gotta roll 18 or higher. I got this. I believe in myself. Go, Virgil. I'm gonna break these cuffs.
That is a 4.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
That's me.
Forgot that at the start of Unlivables you were supposed to take damage, but that's fine. You're already in a tight spot. This guy is not really going to regard you. I think the big problem right now is these two that are foiling his plans. So it's going to go to the nearest person, which is Mr. Gambit.
Excuse me, sir.
He's going to start punching. That's a miss on the first one.
Yes.
It's a crit on the second one. That is 55 necrotic damage. It's another 24 necrotic damage. $19 hit.
19 is AC.
Sorry?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And 28 necrotic damage.
Alright, so as a reaction, I'm going to use a 3rd level spell. I'm going to use 3rd level spell Head Risk, and I'm going to expend 30 gold and reduce that damage by 30.
Reduce what, the 55?
Yeah, we'll reduce it.
Okay. Plus 24 plus 28. So the remaining damage is 77.
Yep.
Yeah, as it just like starts like it like faster than you'd think it would be for its size, just starts like punching you in the air. Sweaty prismatic jelly is going to give chase and try and catch its meal. Can only move 20 without having to use an sorry, it's pseudopod. It still has a 5-foot reach. So, yeah, it's going to get up to you, but that's its whole turn to do so, Blue. Jiro, go ahead and put yourself into private roll and give me a death save, please. Okay. Pluralistic is also going to... Pluralistic is going to start climbing up to try and get to Zorgrail. We should be up like 20 feet here. He's up on top of the crystal. Non-committal. He's hanging on by a thread here. Going to continue to swing at the Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's a hit. For 18 acid.
$18.
And then 28 acid.
Okay.
$18 still hits the T-Rex, right? I think it's a
Oh,
13,
yeah.
Okay, so that knocks you into your human form.
Well, what's the damage total? 15?
15.
Okay, so 3 of it was absorbed from that, so 12 because
Yep.
I'm not raging anymore. Soggy, you fucked me. So badly.
And then last attack.
Yeah.
For 21, but at least rounded down now.
Why round it down?
Oh, because you're not raging now, right?
I'm not rage. No, when I got polymorphed, I got stun locked from the haste. I lost all of my abilities, and the rage
fuck.
would have ended. The transformation fucked me.
It really was a Zoggy thing to do without
Yeah,
realizing. Sorry. It was one of those, it's what my character would do moments. I've been in the pilot seat for all of, like, fucking 20 minutes. Well, you get knocked out of that. He can concentrate on things again. He is going to try and polymorph the Juggernaut. Juggernaut's going to get advantage on this. But they still have to roll particularly high. Okay. You watch as this crystal golem starts to shrink until it becomes tiny and becomes a frog. And he's like, haha, I did something good! And then it's your turn, Raph.
Bonus action for the rage.
Yep.
Then I will move up and I hit the frog. I guess technically it would have been reckless, but
Yeah.
I'll attack again just in case.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
For 10 damage.
Okay, turns back into his regular form. Oh god, why did it respawn it as a new one? He was almost dead. And he was acid form.
Well, was he?
Oh, wait, yeah. True.
6.
Hold on. So instead he is now gray. Turns to like a stone color.
Rage. Paint. Okay, that's all back. Yeah, and then I guess I'll do the second attack.
Yep. That's a hit.
10.
It's like hanging on by a thread here. Gambit.
All right. So this is gonna be a big turn. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a clone charm, which is gonna clone Gambit. And all of that in the economy. X2.
Okay.
Gambit numero 1.
Oh, the clone acts on its own initiative, so we need to roll
Yes.
it in. Alright, go ahead and roll your second initiative.
Damn, he went before me. Whatever. With that, I am also going to use. I'm going to use another charm. This one triggers cast spell. It turns into a bonus action with casting this. Which is slow. I'm gonna hit all of the baddies. So 6 creatures of my choice, which are going to be obviously these 4.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the request a roll thing on right now.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, cast it again?
I
Like without using it, basically?
yeah.
I just need the
Plus
saving throw
any,
button again, because it did just let me just roll it for
Yeah.
each of them. Oh, wait,
There you
never
go.
mind. There we go. There we go. Okay, so,
The buff. So with that, the Juggernaut's gonna get an 11 for his because I'm gonna use a Prescience charm for an 11.
Have a Snow White, a Sweaty. I'm not even gonna roll for the thing if you're gonna just use impressions for it. That was... sorry. Unlivable fails. Snow White succeeds. Sweaty succeeds.
Cool.
And then Prismatic Juggernaut would fail. Because you're using your 11.
Yes. Wait. Then with that, I'm going to use an item interaction to go into my portable storage. I'm gonna pull out a healing potion. Maybe another scream. I'm going to fly over, use my movement. Because he's affected by slow, he doesn't get an opportunity attack, and I'm gonna feed Jiro this potion.
You used your bonus action to use the charm for the slow, no? Or did you just cast slow?
Slow is a bonus action.
Slow says an action to cast the spell, so...
Correct, but the charm that I have makes it a bonus action, which is the quick.
Yeah,
thinker
but you
charm.
yes, but you also used... So you can't feed Jiro the potion.
Okay, so that takes one of my actions, or like item interaction, for the bonus action.
It would take a bonus
get 2
action.
of them.
You get 2 bonus actions?
I get 2 item interactions.
No, it would take a bonus action to feed the potion, just like you would be consuming it yourself. You've already used your bonus
Okay.
action, so you couldn't feed that potion to Jiro.
Okay, I thought it was an item.
It is an item interaction to grab the potion out of your bag, but it's not an item interaction. It has never been an item interaction to drink a potion or to feed a potion to somebody else.
It being a bonus action is a house rule to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's perfectly okay with me.
Sorry, who was affected here? It was Unlivable. that to represent the slow. Speed is halved, -2 AC and Dex. Can't use reactions. Can action or bonus reaction, but not both. Okay.
I guess I'll use my last item interaction to just eat a card.
Okay.
And I'll hit the Snow White.
That's a hit.
20 to hit.
Yep. You finally
For
take this
6
thing
damage.
down.
Alright, wonderful. Yeah, we good for now. There.
Excellent. Unlivable. So at the beginning of your turn, Varjo's going to take 66. Varjo, go ahead and roll a d8 for me so we can determine damage before I roll the damage. So it's still fire damage. That's 23 fire damage.
I guess I'll use my reaction for absorb elements.
Okay,
It is just somatic, so
beautiful. And then it is going to roll a wisdom save to not be slowed, which it makes. And that is Unlivable's turn. Blue.
Okay. All right. He's gonna get Gerald. All right. God damn it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to attack then. This guy in front of me.
Uh, 16 hits.
And I'm gonna lay a smite down upon thee. I'll use a 3rd level spell. So that's, I can't remember, it's D8, right? It's a D8 or D6?
I think it's a d6. Or no, it's
I'm looking.
yeah.
I'm out of practice.
Oh, I should have been splitting these jellies with slash damage. It doesn't matter. That would have dragged that combat out way longer than it should.
There it is. It's a D8. Okay.
Sorry, the smite is radiant damage,
Yep.
so it's only going to take half of that.
And we're going to do it again. All right, and we are going to bonus we're gonna bonus action Misty Step and get right over here next to Gerald to kind of protect him while Gambit's trying to get him up.
Okay.
And that will be me.
Barjo, you are being digested.
Yeah. Can I argue for a dexterity ability check if I use my blink dagger to try to like cut it out and then like drop it on the ground so I can like teleport out by slicing through the jelly?
I will do you one better, and I will ask for a sleight of hand check that won't count against your trying to get out. I will give this as a freebie.
Hey, let's go.
And on
18?
an 18, I'll definitely give it to you. You manage to like push the blink dagger out, and you watch it drop on the ground.
Awesome.
Then bonus action to blink to it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
You still have an action.
Oh. Awesome. That changes everything. Fuck, I was gonna do some really cool shit. But I think I need to do the right thing here.
The fuck is
I'll use an action to cast Healing Word. Let's say at just first level. Jiro likes suffering.
Alright, first level healing word, nice.
Like, get up, Jiro. I suck at healing people. You have to do it.
No problem. Thank you.
Jiro, you're back up with 8.
And that's me.
Colloquial Prismatic Juggernaut is just gonna start by laying some hands into this Gambit clone.
Sticky.
It's 17 damage.
Perfect. He only gets one attack because it's slow.
He only gets one attack?
Correct. Regardless
Or he
of
only gets
any-
one action, because that is a big difference.
Leave the wording on attack. Post it, though.
One action, so he still gets his 4 attacks. Because the 4 attacks are part of a multi-attack, which is itself the cost of one action.
Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Oh, at the end of its turn, it gets to make a wisdom save.
Prescience 11.
Yeah, and that means you have 1 prescience left, right?
No, sir. That's all my prescience.
That is all of them.
Correct. That means arm go bye-bye.
Okay, perfect. Alright, Sweaty Prismatic Jelly. Sees 2 targets that it can reach, so we're gonna roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, blue. It's gonna try and eat you. Dexterity check is 17. Go ahead and roll the d8. That's radiant damage. So 6 radiant damage. Jiro, this thing just swallowed blue right in front of you.
Well, that's awkward. All right. I am going to cast Spirit Guardians, actually.
Okay.
I think I'm going to upcast this to 4th level.
Okay.
And nothing happens to anyone yet because it's not their turn. I will use my spiritual weapon to hit Unlivable, or at least attempt to hit.
Okay.
Doing stuff! It's been a lot of turns since then. And then I roll a natural 1 and nothing happens at all.
Yeah.
On the plus side, I'm not dead. That is my turn.
Pluralistic Prismatic gets up to... Zorgrail. It's going to pseudopod him.
Also, I think the charismatic juggernaut in front of me, I think got removed from the initiative.
Oh, yeah, shit.
It should have been like last in the initiative after pluralistic.
Yeah, so we'll just put it in 5. Good call. Yeah, when Polymorph did bad things to things that aren't tied to stuff. Pluralistic, yeah, just pseudopods. Thank you, Ked, by the way. Ked, that's the second time you've been super honest this game. Go ahead and add 10 points to your points card, please.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, no, that's... what? There we go, and let me just roll the d8 just in case. Oh, that's an 8. He takes 3d6 more damage. Or 2d8 more damage. For 11. Okay, Zorgrail's starting to get hit by one of these things up here. Probably whining in some, like, nasally, annoying voice. Wrath, this thing starts taking swings on you, misses on the first one. Hits on the
That's
second
a
one.
hit.
Yeah, that
That was a hit.
is 24 thunder damage.
All right, 24. I'm at 22, but that'll actually bring me to 1.
Yep. Oh, wouldn't thunder be halved, though?
Oh, thunder is halved. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't have to do that yet. So that is 12.
Yeah.
Forgot I'm raging again.
So third attack. 19 hits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a low AC.
That's 22 thunder damage.
Okay, now I'm at 1.
Yeah, and then this last hit.
Still hit?
16 hits? Okay, yeah. And that'll be 26.
Okay, rolling my con save. That is enough. I'm still at 1 hit point.
Okay. As this thing, just rears back and, thunderclaps you 3 times. Tries to hit you with the first one, you kind of, zip out of the way and, catches you with the other ones.
Yeah.
Zoggy does not like being up in this thing's cheese. So he's gonna upcast a Misty Step. That's his turn. Gambit.
Gambit Clone is going to reach into his bag. He's gonna obviously pull out his own personal potion of healing. I'm gonna fly down to Wrath. Go do force feed him a supreme potion of healing because he looks fucked up. That'd be 42.
40 Wrath, he get healed for 42 hit points.
Oh, hell yeah.
Then my final.
I don't know if you're moving when you're talking or what's happening, but like I'm hearing like every third word from you, Joda. It's like you're moving away from the mic and then back and forth. It's so weird.
I think he's talking low enough that the mic threshold thing is cutting him out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a possibility of that. I'll try and speak a little clearer and louder.
Yes. Or deep throat
okay,
that mic,
so-
one of the two.
I don't think anybody wants me to deep throat the mic, but yeah. So I went down, fed her out the potion. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna use the last 5 feet of movement to get up in the air a little bit and back away from the prismatic while Wrath does his thing. And I use one interaction, one item. I will use my second one now to just eat a card at the prismatic. For 29 to hit.
At which prismatic?
This one, the Juggernaut. Up top. Young.
The one by Wrath. Okay.
Yes.
29 hits.
For 8. And I will hit it with fire.
Yeah, so -4.
He's almost dead. Alright. And that will be Gambit Clone's turn.
Wrath. Oh, sorry. I need you to roll. You just hit it with damage. I need you to roll a d10.
You are a 1.
Fire. Wrath.
All right. Well, it looks like it's barely up. So let's fucking do this. Let's do this.
$25 does it. Roll higher than a 2. 17 does it as you like slash through and this thing just like shatters into shards that rain down.
All right. Then I'm going to actually I'm gonna go say like around this way and be all tanky in front of people. And then I'm gonna hit it with my second attack.
Yep.
Holy shit, I finally crit.
Nice.
About freaking time. For kind of okay rolls. 26 damage. Actually, you know what? Justice damage. You can roll the weapons damage dice and use either for total 1 second. Let me roll the damage a second time and see if I can get higher than 26.
Sure.
Oh, the thing went away. I gotta roll the damn thing again. It's broken. Shit. I guess I'm just gonna roll it manually. It was 40, 10 plus 9.
Nice.
Hey, 4 extra points. Sure, I'll take it.
And this thing, I need you to roll a d10, please.
Oh, yeah.
9
9.
is... Hold on, I gotta get rid of that to bring up this character sheet. Ah, yes, pink.
Oh no. Oh, that's Oh, pink wasn't the bad one, was it? No, it
Pink
was
was
if I rolled
bad
a
for
10, that
you.
was
Pink
bad.
is force.
Oh, I'm fine with force.
Isn't force the only thing that you?
No,
No,
psychic.
psychic. Okay, yeah. Then yeah, this thing glows pink.
I'm fine with pink. Yeah, it was a I think it was a 10 was psychic.
Yeah,
One of them
yeah,
was psychic.
Yep. Anything else, Raph?
That was action. I don't think I have a bonus action that's worth it right now. Yeah, that'll be it.
Gambit.
All right. The original Gambit is gonna fly down, and he is going to use his potion on Hero. Pull over last turn. Pull up the potion for some reason. Because the two character sheets are linked. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, 49. Then Gambit is gonna fly his ass buck up in the air and off to the side over here. And I'm gonna throw a card. That was only a bonus action. So I'm gonna throw two cards at the sweaty prismatic.
13 misses.
Card. 4. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
I think Godfrey Bolden Bond. That'll be an 11, and we'll go with lightning because I know worst case scenario boost resistant to it. And then 17 hits.
Yep.
Don't need to add anything. And another 9 on top of that. And that would be it for Gambit number 2.
Unlivable is going to try and engulf again. Barjo, give me that deck save.
No, sir.
Okay, so you feel the familiar sting. Roll a d8 for me. It's 9 fire damage, which I believe you're still resistant to.
No, my turn passed.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
blue. You are also being swallowed whole.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna do it.
Well. Yeah, if that's my action, I can't really do much, so.
Alright. Barjo, you're also being swallowed.
I mean, I still have 2 uses of my blink dagger left. Can I try again?
Sure, give me a sleight of hand again.
Oof.
This time you go to reach in for your dagger and just can't quite grab it. It's too slippery to grab.
Damn it. I can still do the strength.
Yeah, I'll give you a
Strength
strength
ability?
check. Yeah, sure.
Yes. 18, baby, let's go. No. Let me out. That's me.
Alright, Colloquial Prismatic Juggernaut. Will you take its 1 attack on you, Raph?
Yep.
That's a miss, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then it's gonna roll its wisdom save. And not make it. Sweaty Prismatic at the start of its turn. Blue, you need to roll a d8 for me, please.
Oh, did this one only get 1 attack?
Yeah, because it's got slow on it.
Oh, nice.
That is necrotic damage. That is 16 necrotic damage. And sorry, at the start of its turn, Jiro, go ahead and roll your radiant damage as well, because it's going to take half of that. And I believe it has to make a save, right?
Sorry, my mouse decided it didn't like me very much. Yeah, it's a DC 18 Wisdom save.
Oh, you're still on private. Sorry, this is...
So-
yeah.
That's a fail, at least, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So the damage shows up public. 20 radiant, so half.
Yeah, round it down to 10. Yeah, and actually, it's going to move with... It can move out of the circle with blue. Jiro.
All right. Well, now I'm going to move on like a fancy diagonal. I want to do this. If I move that there, will it still get... So I'm just looking. Would that get the bottom one in that position?
No.
I'll settle for these two then. All right. Spiritual weapon is going to hit the guy with Varjo in him.
Okay.
Weapon. Spell slot. Attack roll. 28, I'm assuming it's hitting.
Yeah.
For 10 force damage.
It eats all of that.
All right, and then Sweaty Prismatic. I'm gonna toll the dead, because I forget how necrotic damage works on these guys. Wisdom save.
Makes it.
Oh. Alright, so nothing happened. That is my turn.
Pluralistic prismatic jelly climbed all the way up here for nothing.
It's okay, he can get close to me if he wants.
It's just gonna just goop its way down here. Zoggy is hiding. We're just gonna leave it at that. Gambit. Number 1.
But, no. I'm gonna keep that up. And one throw card. A crit.
Nice. That's on.
16.
That's on the Juggernaut.
That'll be on. Yeah, he's the other range for me.
Okay. So that will be halved.
And we'll do it again. 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay. I will. Am I within 30 feet of anybody? I'm within 30 feet of other. Am I emboldening bonded on myself?
Yes.
I don't know if that works if I cloned it.
Oh, if the clone, I don't know.
No, because it would have the emboldening bond would apply to the original you.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is an exact clone with all items.
It doesn't
abilities,
matter. It
everything.
wasn't cast on the clone. It was cast on you. Because he targets specific targets. If you clone, like the clone itself wasn't targeted by the spell. It was affecting the initial targets of that spell. I'm gonna say no.
Right. And then what tab in here? Cool. And I will burn a use of the Quick Thinker's Charm. on this to upcast a To upcast the Chaos Bolt.
Okay, and that's your last quick thinker's use, right?
I
Because you used the first one on slow.
used the first one on main gambit for slow, but
No,
this is
no,
the second
the-
clone.
no, your charms don't clone to your clone.
They don't?
No, your
Oh,
charms.
okay, then he wouldn't get the Quick Thinker's charm. Then?
He wouldn't have any of these charms. I can't delete them off the clone because it's still you technically. I just dragged you out twice, basically.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
You can, no, then he will not have that charm then. So I will just hold on him then. He is good where he is.
Yeah. Sergeant Wrath.
Okay, let's start to pummeling on this one. Well, first of all, I want to make sure I'm like out of the reach of any jiggly jellos that come in. So I'm gonna go now that I can fly again. I'm gonna go back up, so that I'm still just within reach of the big dude, and then I'm going to do the thing, and like the buttons. I'm assuming that will hit.
Yep.
Normal. Ooh, max on that one, 19.
Nice.
And second time, second verse, same as the first. Advantage. For 16 on that one.
Nice.
Magical slashing, of course. And there's no sense using any of these yet, and that's an action. Ugh, if the armor charm wasn't an action. Yeah, and all the rest of these are actions. All right, end turn.
Main gambit.
We just throw cards. Yeah. I move over every time. That doesn't hit. 16 to hit on the Juggernaut doesn't hit.
Doesn't
right?
hit. Nope.
Back. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Oh, mid damage. 6 lightning.
Yeah, and then I'll get you to roll a d10 for me, please.
Oh, I almost rolled a 1d19. That would have been an
Come
interesting
on,
day.
10.
7.
Violet.
And yeah. I don't think I can do anything with regard to a blue right now, so yeah, I don't know, that'll be it for me for now.
Okay, unlivable. Yeah, your thing. We'll do your thing first. Okay, so it takes 10.
All the...
And then who's in here? Varjo's in this one.
Oh, so I don't think it's come up yet, but remember, anything hostile to me in those circles has half movement.
They don't really need to move. They're eating
That's
people
what I
right
figured.
now. Yeah.
I just personally forgot it, so I wanted to make sure I brought it out.
Varjo, roll a d8. That is a 6. So that is necrotic damage. 24 necrotic damage. It's gonna take like a 5-foot move here, and it's going to whack you with its pseudopod. Girl. 21 hit?
Yes, that does it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me.
Also, if any of those people who are trapped want to emboldening bond out.
Yes.
Alright, so you'd be taking the damage instead of me, and then you can go within 5 feet of me.
And that'll be cold damage.
Alright, I believe that's going to blue instead of me.
Yeah,
so that's
16.
perfect.
The 16?
16 damage, yeah. And then it's your turn, Blue.
Okay. We're gonna try and finish off Sweaty.
Smart. Nice. You do, yeah, slice through this thing and finish it off.
Okay. I really don't have any bonus actions, so I'll call that there.
Varjo.
Fucker. I got, yeah. Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Let me out. Hell yes.
Yeah, once again, you just, like, push it out of the prismatic jelly.
Wonderful.
And then bonus action to zap to it.
Yes. And then... that's not gonna help me. We're going to hit it with just an infestation. Needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So I just throw a handful. Like, there's bugs left over from me being in the jelly, and they're gonna start eating at him.
You.
Makes a
Son of a
save.
bitch. That's me.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
There's fleas in the jello.
There we go. That is 26.
13.
And it makes its wisdom save. Which it still fails. It's still slow.
Yes.
Jiro.
Alright, I am going to move up slightly. Because fuck that dude up there. I am going to first smack with my spiritual weapon. $21 to hit.
That's a hit.
11 force damage.
Nice.
And then I will toll the dead the same dude.
Okay.
DC 18 wisdom.
Makes
Can you
it.
stop that? Okay, that's my turn.
Pluralistic. Is trying to swallow you, Mr. Jirl. And also we'll have to take damage from the Spirit Guardians. That's a fail.
Alright, and have it do its DC 18 Wisdom for 48.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do my damage first before you do your damage. No.
Oop, do it.
There we go. I need you to roll D8. Okay, that is, I believe, radiant damage.
Cool.
No, it's acid damage. Oh, wait, no. This is in the wrong order. Orange is radiant damage, yes.
Sick.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
And my concentration is... No, that's fine. I'm still
Yeah,
concentrating.
you're fine. Yep.
I'm not used to an 11 actually being good.
Huh. Zorgrail is just watching you guys getting pummeled. Gambit.
Hmm.
Gambit clone, I should
Honestly,
say.
Gambit Clone's gonna fly over to other Gambit, and we're just gonna start yeeting things at stuff. That's gonna be at the Unlivable because he's the only one that's out right now.
Huh.
Does a 13 hit? I don't think I
Absolutely
get any
not.
Bonuses. One to ba. Number 2.
That'll hit.
29. Or 9, and we'll do cold this time.
Okay.
And he moved, he did that. And I'm gonna bonus action. Healing word. Wait, healing word is 24. Never mind. I'm gonna hold that.
Okay.
Crap.
Wrath.
Well, same shit, different day. Let's go. Click the button, please. Thank you.
That's
Oh,
correct.
I did it. I did it, Reddit. I'm gonna do the double roll on that one to see if I can do. Well, I don't know if I can do better than 36. We'll find out. It's a pretty good roll.
That is a pretty good roll. Yeah, no, fucking 36.
Yeah, I know. 36 is the one I'm taking on that one. And I don't know what just happened. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's back again. That was weird. Okay. Screen like glitched and jumped around and shit.
Weird.
The 20 was what I rolled, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That hits, right?
Yep.
Okay. And 17 damage on that one.
Okay, and also roll a d10 for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm safe.
3. 3 is lightning.
And that's it for me.
Gambit.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Gambit number 2. Oh, main gambit, I guess. Is... gonna throw some cards. We're gonna keep smashing it into the unlivable. 15 to hit
15 hits.
on 10 cold again. Another 15.
Yep.
Another 11. Wonderful. And this one. The only thing I have is concentration. So, that's it for this gambit.
All right, unlivable. Jiro, go ahead and give me Spirit Guardians. Okay, so it's gonna be half of half. So
Oh yeah.
5.
Fish damage.
And then it's gonna try and fucking. Ooh, there's 2 options for it to try and eat. Varjo, it's gonna try and eat you.
Wonderful. I clicked on Virgil. Wow. Wonderful.
Roll a d8.
Yes, sir.
That is 8 cold damage.
8 cold.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that is its turn. Blue.
All right. We're gonna try and carve Varjo out of this stupid thing.
$27's a hit. That's a miss.
Alrighty. Bonus action. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's it.
Varjo.
I fucking hate it here. I have 1 blink left. Hey, we're out
Nice.
again. Freedom. Oh, I don't feel so good, Blue.
Hang in there a little bit.
Well, fuck. I'm trying. This is brutal. I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. And I'm gonna cast a polymorph on myself and turn myself into a T-Rex.
Dope.
Now I'll be a wolf.
Anything else, Varjo?
Sorry, I muted my mic. I was coughing and then I forgot to unmute it. No, that is it for me.
Alright, the Juggernaut gets its one swing on Wrath.
Yep.
Yep. It's 23 lightning.
11.
And then it'll try for its wisdom save. Still slow. Jiril, you're being digested.
Oh boy. Well, that was productive.
Pluralistic. So you're going to take. Oh yeah. Let me roll.
Ha! You take a whole 7 damage.
Nice, nice. Yeah. There we go. And then it rolls. So roll a d8 for me, just to determine what the damage is beforehand. And if I have to roll a second 66, no, 3 is lightning damage. And it shocks you for 26.
Save. Oh, I'm fine.
Yep. You guys aren't sure what happened to Zorgrail, but he's gone.
Son of a bitch.
Gambit clone.
Gamaclone is going to reach into his bag of holding. He's going to pull out another potion, and he's going to feed it to main Gambit.
So I need you to, you're going to have to keep track now because both of them are tied to you. As soon as you use this on one Gambit, it's going to apply it to both, so one of them is still at 10 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just make sure to keep track that the clone is at 10.
Yeah, so the clone actually lost HP, so the non-clone is still at 27 HP. I've been keeping track.
The non-clone is at 27.
Yeah, the non-clone is at 27 because the big guy punched the clone for 17.
Okay.
And so it will be a these and that.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna be 40, so 60.
There we go. Now the clone isn't tied. You should be able to heal just your regular Gambit. Oh, no, never mind.
They both went up.
For fuck's sake.
That's okay. It's okay. Oh. The regular Gambit is tied, but clone Gambit is not.
Oh, lovely.
So if I change regular Gambit, clone Gambit gets the same.
Alright, well.
But if I change clone Gambit, big Gambit doesn't get the same.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It is what it is. Okay, perfect. So item interaction grab, bonus action that. I'm gonna throw a card with my final action here. We're just gonna keep trying to kill Unlivable. Run it down mid with another 7 cold.
Okay.
And that is all the clone is going to do for now.
Wrath.
See what we can do to take this guy down. Ooh, that's not good. 16?
Does not hit.
Okay, I didn't think so. Let's try it again. Oh, that's better. That'll hit for 16.
Main gambit.
Main gambit is going to yeah, he's just gonna keep. We're just gonna keep throwing cards at the same guy. This is 5th damage here. 17 to hit on unlivable.
17 hits unlivable.
4, 12. Hold again. Uh, 22. 13 cold.
Okay.
God dang it, he's almost dead. Go ahead.
No, sorry. Finish your turn out.
I'm going to actually. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my final use of that charm. I'm gonna second level a chaos bolt. 3d7, 3d10. A 28 to hit
On.
on the unlivable.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, that finishes it off.
Perfect. Yeah, and obviously like damage type is 3/6. So
Yeah, damage type won't matter because it'll be resistant either way, and it was at like 1.
it was at 1. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that will be it for Gambit then.
Okay, so before Blue's turn starts, sorry, Wrath, your 16 would have hit, so I need you to roll damage on your other attack.
Oh.
Because its AC is 2 less because of slow.
Oh. Oh, it's making me roll the attack first. 1 second.
Yep.
Just let me roll it. Just let me roll. Thank you. 14.
Beautiful. There we go. Blue, it is your turn.
All right. Are people's tokens disappearing? Who's inside the jelly?
Jiro.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because Varjo's the T-Rex. Okay. Yeah. Come up here and slice and dice on this guy.
That's a hit. That does not hit.
Do I get my extra D4 on that? For the...
Does bond apply to attack rolls? Jiro.
I'd look
Sorry,
at
my
it.
session just crashed. I missed that.
Does the bond apply to attack rolls?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Attack
sounds
rolls,
good.
checks, and saves.
I was gonna look, but it's like 19 pages up there.
Yeah.
So 15?
15 just hits.
Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and spend. I know it doesn't do as much, but we're gonna go ahead and spend a 3rd level spell slot, and we're going to smite on this motherfucker. And that would be me.
Varjo.
Oh, what can I do? Let me look at my enormous spell book here. I'm going to cast Bite at 7th level.
It's a hit.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Wow. This thing is fucked. You just like bite right through it.
I'll fucking
Jiral's
take it.
released.
We.
I'm gonna stand behind Wrath as like rage the way he's raging, and then slap the Juggernaut with my tail.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
25 hits. 16.
16.
It is sorry, this is non-magic damage, yes?
Yeah, non-magic, it's a polymorph.
Yeah, so it doesn't take any of that. It's immune.
Oh, lovely. Take that, you bastard.
Just like slap it on its chest and kind of like shakes back.
And yeah, that's all I can do.
It's gonna take its one attack on you, Sarge.
Let's go. Yep.
For
Oh,
18,
lower.
rounded down to 9. Sorry, let me roll its whiz save. Oh, it's finally not slowed.
Oh shit.
Jiral. Oh, sorry. At the start of its turn, it does also. Yeah. Separate whiz save here. So it's half of half. Is there 1? There we go. Now it's your turn, Jiral.
All right, I am covered in goo. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I move my spiritual. I'm gonna press the right button to move my spiritual weapon. It's gonna go with a bonk. 21 to
That's a
hit. 11 force damage.
Yeah, it takes 5.
And I will blast it. Actually, I'm going to step closer. And I'm going to upcast and inflict wounds.
Well, that'll hopefully finish it off.
Here's hoping. Could always not won the attack roll, though.
Oh, do you still have your inspiration, or did you use it?
I blew it trying to break out earlier.
Shit.
Oh well. Worth a shot and a 4th level spell slot. That is my turn.
Can
Clone
you have
Gambit.
my inspiration?
What?
Can you have my inspiration?
Sure. What the hell? Why not? Go for it, Jiral.
Let me find the button again. D4. Ooh,
That does hit.
sounds good to me. 28
And
necron.
yeah.
38 necron.
Rots it out and destroys it. That's the end of combat.
All right, I'm gonna break concentration on my fairy friends.
Yeah.
I tanked 565 damage this combat.
After
Hell yeah.
after a minute,
Jesus fuck.
after a minute, the Gambit clone disappears.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Before like the Gambit clone disappears, I'm gonna ask everybody if they if they wanna take a little rest.
We are not venturing forth the way we are now.
Yeah. But I mean, like we can take a rest here before this guy goes. You know, you can help us out.
Yeah, we need to heal ourselves up before we hunt down and kill Zagrel.
Yeah, we definitely should.
He went ultra
do that.
stupid just moments ago. Locked me into
All right, well,
lizard form, maybe stunned me, and then he left. I want to punch him in the face so bad.
all right. Well, I need to know right now if we're gonna take a rest here now that the room's cleared. Are we gonna take a rest?
Let's
Relax a little bit.
Blue
Yeah.
just goes to sit down. Let's take a little breaky.
Perfect. All right, cool. And I will use the Gambit clone's 4th level spell to cast Catnap on the 4 of them together.
Oh, so we can short rest in 10 minutes instead?
Yep.
Nice.
I'll just pass the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then Gambit clone can disappear.
Yeah.
Bye, buddy. I miss you already.
So it'll affect everyone but you, Gambit?
Correct. Everybody but me gets a short rest, and they are out for 10 minutes. I will keep. Which means I'll get hit dice and.
Time to start clicking buttons.
Yeah. You go. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, do your short rest. We'll take like a short 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and do some hex rolls and discuss what just happened.
That got me a good portion of the way up. Oh, I just closed it instead of clicking the thing.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Roll call?
Howdy.
Yoders.
I'm just getting back to my desk.
Okay. We're just waiting on count, or
I've got chips.
okay. Everybody's back then.
While we're here, BHD, just before we get back into it, can you make me a rollable table for cards real quick?
Rollable table for cards. Hold on 1 second here.
I tried to create it myself, but I couldn't.
It already exists. And you already have ownership of it.
There's a deck. Where is it?
Under
that I
decks,
have
playing
it?
cards?
Yep. How do I roll from the table?
You should just be able to drag it onto your table to make a...
Yeah, if I drag it down onto like my bars at the bottom,
Yeah.
and click on it, it says you do not have sufficient permissions to view the sheet for this folder.
What? That doesn't make sense. Try again.
So it creates a little, it creates like a little book, and then it says like display playing cards.
When you drag it
It doesn't let
onto
me create a.
when you drag it onto your hotbar,
Yeah,
it's not making a macro.
yeah, it's making like a shortcut to the playing cards, but it's telling me I don't have permission to view them.
Then I'm not gonna be able to do that right now, because I'm gonna need to be able to log into your account to set it up. And just look at it.
Okay. Yeah, it just like if I right click on it, it says create rollable table, and then it tells me I don't have permissions. So
Yeah, I don't know.
oh wait, okay, we got it now.
It's working now?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was in the wrong tables. I was in the in the item decks rather than the table deck.
Oh.
So I was in the wrong spot.
Oh. Okay, that checks out. Thought I was going crazy for a second there.
Yeah, no, I was under the decks folder in the like create items section.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, it won't let me do anything. But all right, wand of thank you.
Hold on, I just need to unlock the Four of Hearts, because once you draw a card, does it replenish it? Or does it dwindle down?
I don't see anything in relation to it. It says
I'll make it draw
it
with
does not
replacement.
give me like a.
I'll make it draw with replacement for now, so it's just a continual deck of 54 cards.
Yeah, and I'll just mark them down as I'm getting them, just to make sure like if I roll it, I'll just re-roll again.
Well, is it supposed to dwindle down? Like, is it supposed to lock out one if you've used it?
Yeah, these are supposed to go into like a discard pile.
Okay. So hold on a second, then I will actually switch it back, because it was fine the way it was. Because what it does is when you look at the table, you'll see that anyone that you've drawn already is locked, so that you'll know which ones are in your discard.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I the table? This is like a question. Oh, okay, wait, I see it now.
Yeah. So you guys take like like Gambit cast a spell over you, or the Gambit clone cast a spell over the four of you, and you get like this brief like it's like a like you're well rested within this short period of time. Not much happens as far as like your visuals go. You don't have any weird dreams like you had out on the ships there. You just feel really well rested for the circumstance.
Did you just knock
Oh.
me out, Gammy?
That was nice.
Yeah, it was like a magical nap, you know. Hey, don't you feel a little better? You're looking a lot better.
Well, yeah, I feel a lot better. God damn.
All right, perfect. That's all that matters. All right.
Oh, I hate this place. It better have a pretty fucking good secret that I can be the keeper of. I'm gonna fuck this mountain.
You know, on one of our adventures, can you like not put your dick in something?
No. I've heard your opinion and I respectfully decline. But thank you.
More of a request than an opinion, but okay.
All right.
Yeah, press on.
Might as well.
All right, go ahead and give me one like each of you can roll a d6, or you can designate one to roll 2d6. I don't care, but give me a hex roll. Okay, 6 and a 2. Do you have a macro set up yet?
I did. Yeah.
Ooh. Is that accessible to everyone?
You could make it so. I didn't even name it. I don't think it's just like new macro. Your hex
Where would
rolls.
it normally live?
Save. In the macro bar itself, there's like a little folder icon. You can see all the macros there, and you can change the who can see what.
Okay, what I need then is
Oh, I didn't mean to click it again. Ignore
hex
that.
rolls, configure ownership. owner save. Okay, everybody should be able to see that in the macros directory now. And you should be able to drag that into your bar so that everybody can just click it.
Here, I'll also put like it's literally just one line. I'll put it in the hijinks and the Hasseldama thing. That's literally what all that's in the macro. It's not even a code macro. It's just a line.
Excellent. There we go. So it was a 6 and a 2, was it? 6 and a 2. Wonderful. What I need... I didn't even have the choices up. This gems. This is a place with a lot of gems. So, I need a D6 roll. 4. You walk into this room, and the first thing you notice is that there's a sweet smell coming off of some of these crystals.
I lick one.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Lovely. 21.
21. Passing the save. Your eyes, you watch as Varjo's eyes, he licks like this purple crystal and his eyes like start glowing this like strange purple. Varjo, as you look around, you can see things that you couldn't see before, like little critters that appeared to be invisible. You can like see perfectly fine now. It's just like the way that like the light reflects off reflects off of them. Like you can see them perfectly now, but nobody else can. You have true sight for the next hour.
Oh, I have true sight anyway.
Oh, well, then you don't notice a difference. Your eyes just start glowing purple.
Well, that's pretty cool.
You good?
Yeah. Yeah, no, my eyes kind of hurt.
Maybe don't do that.
Well, like, it smelled good, so I thought it would taste good. Did it taste good?
It tasted really good.
Pretty
Yeah,
big.
it tasted like rock candy.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Pretty sweet.
I ain't
Can I-
falling for that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try that one either.
Last time you said something about that, it was dream pies.
Yeah, I made a bad call on the dream pies. I gotta take that one. But can I break like a small piece of this stuff off so I can inspect it a bit?
Sure. Yeah, if you want to, you could break off a piece and add a piece of psychedelic crystal to your character sheet. Actually, I'll add it. I'll add it with the full description. Go ahead and give me a nature check here.
Ooh, 19.
Oh yeah, on a 19, you are a connoisseur of fucking drugs, Varjo. This is definitely like high grade psychedelics. Like you think like if you had not been able to handle this, that you probably would have like been at a disadvantage in the next encounter.
Yeah, this stuff is not. Well, Wrath, you might like this stuff.
What was that?
Powdered mushroom or powdered gem crystal.
I don't know. I don't normally eat gem crystals. I like meat and beer.
I gotta figure out how he makes those protein shakes and fucking spike them. Yeah, but like these just seem to be like some funky crystals that are growing in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a bunch of it. Jiro, you want to try it?
Sure.
Did
What
Gerald
was
just
that?
say sure?
Yeah, I said sure.
Yeah, here, eat this. No, just lick it. Lick the crystal.
I'll give her a lick. It's a con save.
Yeah, it's a con save.
Hell yeah.
Gerald, you start tripping balls. Whatever your worst nightmares are, like immediate nightmares, like things that could pop up and immediately start haunting you, start like popping up everywhere. Like it's all you can see in your vision. Even your friends kind of morph and start to change. Their faces change once in a while to be like scary things that would like freak you out. For the next hour, you have a disadvantage on all attacks, ability checks, and saving throws.
All right. I'm gonna let out like a really short scream, and then like anyone looking at me will think I look okay, but if they look closely, I'm actually like weeping. Like I'm responding to this like fear with like emotional unstableness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Pretty great.
Sure, Varjo. Sure.
So is he like frightened or what?
He's
I'm just
tripping the.
I'm on a
He's having
bad trip.
Yeah, he's having a really, really
Oh,
bad
okay.
trip.
Yeah, Varjo, maybe you ought to put the magic rocks away.
Varjo,
Oh, what? You don't want to try some?
Varjo, how much of that crystal do you take?
I'll take a chunk of it,
Like,
a good pound.
if we were putting it into units,
Let's say 10 units.
10 units. Okay, there we go. You've got that on your character sheet.
Awesome.
Let's see. I could trust the halfling that no drug on earth I've seen affects him, or Jiro, who is looking at me like I'm some kind of winged demon. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't party.
One of us has to be the responsible one.
You once drank an entire barrel of ale, got in the barrel, and rolled down a hill. I don't want to hear it.
That was different.
Why was it different?
Because I know what ale does to me. I don't know what this shit does.
How the fuck are you gonna find out? All of this stuff is just nature. It's in a different way.
Jiro,
Yes.
did you have a good relation? Did Jiro have a good relationship with his parents?
Decent.
Decent.
Yeah, like they weren't super fond of my taste in gods, but it was more like a passing disapproval than a disowning type deal.
What about grandparents?
They were dead before I was born.
Dead before you were born. Okay. Is there any relative in Jiro's life that maybe frightened him?
I would say I had a brother who went missing, but I've thought abandoned me, and that would be haunting him.
Wonderful. Yeah, you definitely see your brother. You see him both living and dead. Like you see him like almost undead with
Yeah.
like sunken like rotting eyes with like worms crawling out of it. And he like crawls like up onto your body and like right next, so his fucking mouth is right next to your ear and goes, "Why wouldn't you come to save me?"
I'll jolt around, and all the party members I see, it's as if their faces are bending away from me as part of the trip. So it's like I can't get any support for this.
Yeah.
And I'll just fall to my knees for a bit and then try to steady myself.
Jiro is
Old
on
man down.
Jiro is on his knees weeping.
Yeah.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It'll wear off in 2 to 3 weeks, I'm sure.
Jiro will scream again.
Um,
Oh, Varjo.
yeah, I don't really got nothing that can help.
Yeah, do you press on with Jiro like fucking in this state, or are you gonna try and like let him like burn it off?
I'm gonna like chill with him for a bit, maybe like try to get him to smoke some weed. Like scream affirmations at him.
Would that be considered a spell?
What?
The effect of the crystal would it be considered a spell?
No, it is not.
How
No,
long do you,
sir.
how
He voluntarily did drugs.
Yeah. I'm gonna like kind of like I'll take a hit of Varjo's weed, and if no one stops me, I'm gonna like go into a corner by myself and start casting silence as a ritual.
Does anybody stop him? He's sitting in
I'm
the corner
afraid
and he's
to.
gonna start casting. He's starting to cast a spell.
Yeah, as a ritual, so it's gonna take me 10 minutes.
So not yeah, he's doing a ritual right now.
I think I'd walk over and be like, "Well, what are you doing, buddy?"
Yeah, what's up, man?
I need to stop the voices.
Oh yeah, cool. Voices.
You need to snap out of it, there, buddy.
Maybe the quiet will help.
Yeah, man. Okay, nobody fucking eat these crystals.
No shit.
Nobody ever eat these crystals
Oh my!
Why don't you throw those away?
because I might put them in Strahd's drink later. Okay.
God. On hearing Strahd's name, I instinctively turn behind me. There's no one there, but the wall looks kind of scary.
You look behind you and Strahd is there,
Fuck!
staring at you.
Oh no, I'm being looked down by a cuck.
I want to grab Jiro by his clothes and do the whole like shaking him thing, like snap out of it, you old bastard.
To me, it's like a sequence in Batman Begins where like his face looks all fucked up because the scarecrow venom.
The worms start coming out.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. I don't understand why, but I'm doing it.
Okay.
I know it's divination magic. Maybe it'll help.
It does not, as you like the voice of what you assume your god sounds like, just like starts like ranting at you about how much of a disappointment you are as a disciple.
Drill starts sobbing more because he's not sure it's better that he's hearing more from him now or not.
So Jiro is a weeping mess. You are kind of sitting in one spot, so I need a decision from your group here. Or do you like pick Jiro up and just move on, or do you try to let him ride it out?
If anyone tried to like pull me by the hand, like they don't have to carry me, I would follow.
I was gonna say, at this point, as much the size difference, I would probably just drag him. I can't pick him up like I do Varjo, but I'll just drag him.
No,
we ain't got time to wait for no drug addicts. We got to get on saving the
tried
universe.
To pull me along, I would walk along and let you pull.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab your arm. Like, we got shit to do. Come on. As we're walking, I kind of stick one hand on top of your head and I try cleansing touch just to see, like, anything.
It just intensifies it.
Oh fuck!
God damn it, Varjo! Throw those fucking things away.
No, I'm keeping them.
You're not cooking for the next 2 weeks.
I'm not gonna spike the party with shit that does. Look at Gerald. He looks like a fucking. Remember when we killed that guy's son, and he was like crawling around in the basement all creepy? That's what he looks like right now. He looks like that guy's son we killed.
That was forever ago.
You killed a child.
Oh, he was like a teenager, kind of. He was a demon though, so he had to die.
Yeah, he was. He had it coming.
He had it coming.
Sarge, he was what you would call resisting.
Well, all right. I wasn't there for that. Who am I to judge?
Yeah. All right, old man, come on.
All right.
And yeah, somebody give me some hex rolls. That is not a hex roll.
I clicked the macro I saw on the macro bar.
Obviously, that was a pretty good item. Probably got one of those.
Well, fuck.
I too tried to click the macro.
That's a 4 and a 6.
4 and 6. Roll a d6 for me. This is just a normal room of crystals.
Ooh. Normal room of crystals.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, it
another
just
crystal
seems like a
corridor.
normal room of crystals.
Yep.
These are the most mediocre, like average. They're,
Yeah.
they're magnificent, but they're average crystals.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Nothing whatsoever.
No.
This is just a room of normal crystals,
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
normal room of crystals.
Oh, be damned. All right, come on, old man.
Can I
Is the crystals
perception check
normal?
to make sure that this is indeed a normal room of crystals?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Things are quiet.
13. Yeah,
quiet.
this is just, the crystal corridor opens up into a room that's also just filled with crystals, but they don't smell any different like the ones that were hallucinogenic. Like, it's just like a room of like the same crystals that you've been walking past.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say if we ever run across a room of crystals that was more normal than this, I'd be surprised.
Yep. Nothing to write home about here.
Nope, just crystals. Giant ass fucking crystals as big as a house.
Yep.
Just normal.
Yeah, it's crystals.
All right, pressing on.
Pressing on.
A 6 and a 3. Hi, Momo. Okay. Ooh. You enter this room, and for most of you, it appears to be another just standard crystal room. But Varjo, for the first time since you've entered, something resonates with you.
Feeling something in my jellies.
Looks
Yeah,
like a
because
it's a
I'm
normal
kind
room
of
to us. I mean,
kind of retracting my earlier statement that if we could find a room of more normal crystals in the last room, that we wouldn't, but we kind of did because this looks like just more normal crystals.
Oh, there's something funky about these crystals.
I see.
there's got to be something. Otherwise, Varja wouldn't have his giblies in a knot.
I lick one.
Your giblies?
Varjo,
Don't lick your giblies in front of us.
Varjo, you see an image of a rainbow-colored translucent dragon.
Like in the crystals?
It's almost like you see this image in your head. It doesn't look as big as the one that was crawling on the outside of the abyss. And it appears to be like in its own, like in a crystal room with a couple of those like little jellies, like kind of like moving around it as well.
And like, what's the vibe off of this thing? Does it look friendly? Does it look pissed off? Does it look captured?
The dragon?
Yeah.
Territorial?
Barger was like putting his ear right up to the crystal and like mumbling to himself, like, yeah, and then what else? Okay.
I thumped the crystal
Yeah.
above his head.
Hey, you interrupted the fucking prism. What are you doing?
Trying to have a little fun before we die, you know?
Yeah, there's a, you know how we saw like that big dragon outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little one inside.
Like the statue?
No, like the rainbow dragon that was scuttling around this place.
Oh. So you see it, or this is a different one?
This was a different one. It was smaller, and it was like in one of those cave rooms with a couple of those fucking little jelly guys.
Ugh, fucking jelly, fucking.
Are we gonna be able to do that?
We're gonna do what now?
What?
And are we gonna be able to handle that?
What?
I wonder if I have a hearing aid in here.
Yeah, I mean, you got that sack of anything.
Speaking of
Oh.
sex, is that the only thing your Ghibli's told you about this room?
Yeah. There's this dragon we gotta worry about. So while we're wandering around these caverns, possibility we're gonna run into a giant dragon. Or a little giant dragon.
Okay. Well, shall we press on?
Onward?
Hey, it worked for me.
Nice. 5 and 4. It's gonna bring us here. Once again, you come across a room that appears to be fairly normal. Just like a crystal corridor that leads into like a bigger like room-like area that leads into another corridor.
Please, the goddamn maze.
Yeah. Seems pretty basic to me. Larjo, how's your Ghibli's?
Get anything in here?
Peer around a little bit. Does anything look out of the ordinary?
Once again, not really. Looks like another just crystal structure. Several crystal structures of varying colors towering above you, with the ground covered in crystal dust.
This place seems pretty normal, but I mean, why don't we try that one over there?
All right, one, and one. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me.
You want me to roll it or anybody?
Sure.
Very well. Nate.
Oh shit. You enter this next room, and you see that in the center, the crystal has formed into what appears to be a fountain that is flowing with some kind of liquid. Gambit, roll a D100 for me.
Oh lord.
You gonna drink it, Varjo?
Maybe.
51.
Okay.
Oh god. See, look, I found something. It's a good idea. I'm gonna walk up to it and inspect it.
Yeah. So sorry, I was kind of mistaken. It's not so much flowing as you're seeing that it kind of like recycles. You see that the liquid drops in like one large like drop that drops down into a receptacle and disappears, and it seems to flow back up like a reverse straw that goes to the top and like drips that drop again. It looks like there is enough liquid there for one person.
The hell is this?
I don't know, but
Cave juice.
I mean, we can try and figure it out. Anybody got a bottle on them?
Aren't you the fucking guy who has things? Isn't that your whole
Gotcha.
fucking spiel?
Gotcha. And I'll reach into my portable storage and I will pull out a container like a. How big is the drop? Is it just like a little tiny droplet, or
It's like enough for a sip.
enough for a sip? Okay, I'll pull out like a receptacle for it, like a mini potion thing with like a cork at the top,
Okay.
and I will cork it,
Okay.
and then what I will do is I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna be listen. I'm just bear with me. I'm gonna figure out what the hell this is, and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna use my arcane appraiser feature to cast identify for 10 gold.
As you try to sit down and identify and like check out the drop in the jar, you watch as like the bottle like slowly, like the liquid in the bottle slowly sinks and vanishes, and you see the faucet again drip that big drop, and it start doing the cycle again.
What the hell? Would it have been in there long enough for me to cast identify as an action on it?
No.
That's freaky. It
That's
was in the bottle. Now it's there.
it's yeah.
Just drink it.
You want me to drink it?
I mean, yeah, I licked the rocks.
He did.
Jiral's
I mean,
still
yeah.
freaking the fuck out.
All right, fine. I guess it's my turn.
Why are we just tasting everything in this mountain? Like, this is
I mean-
why don't we just put Jiral's head under there since he's already useless to us?
that's true.
Listen,
He's
maybe
already fucked up.
Maybe it'll snap him out of it.
just in case. I mean,
Maybe this is
it
the
could,
antidote.
but we could wait as well.
That is a thing with drugs. If you're already high and you keep getting more high, it just wraps around until you're sober again.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I'll happily like taste test it, but
Oh, I don't need to be dragging two guys. Jiral.
Here comes the wyvern. Open up. Yow.
Jiral, demons are trying to get you to ingest poison.
I'm trying to decide the best way to handle this in character, whether I'd submit to the fear easily or not, or try to like fight back.
I was say, how terrified are you of the 7-foot winged dragon holding you?
Very, but I'm also terrified of everything else.
Does not appear to you to be a winged dragon right now. Looks like Strahd.
Oh
Okay.
God!
Can I put him into like a hold to like hold him still while Blue comes in?
If he's resisting, that'll be opposed athletics.
I'm gonna roll a con save. If I beat a 10, I'm gonna try and escape it. If I don't, I'm gonna let it happen.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna try and push your hand away.
Okay. Well, now it's going to be opposed athletics then.
Oh boy.
Oh, I rolled real bad.
I rolled no bonuses. So
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right. I got his head. You grab his feet. We'll just take him over there.
I rolled a 4 and I still beat you.
yep. You can
Gerald,
imagine how much fun it was trying to break out with strength checks.
they force you under this fountain and
Oh boy.
open your mouth as you drink what you think is them poisoning you. But it turns out to be a font that will permanently increase your charisma by 1 point.
Ooh, that's actually pretty sweet.
Ooh.
It doesn't actually change anything, but it's pretty sweet.
We have no idea this just happened.
Yeah. It doesn't snap him out of it. He's still freaking the fuck out, all right?
He's still freaking the fuck out, yeah.
And
Now
the
he's
water
phrasing his words nicer.
and the water's gone.
And the water is gone. The drip is gone.
Well, shit. I guess that wasn't the antidote fountain.
Well, it didn't kill him. I'd say that's a
Indubitably
win.
not, monster.
All right. Press on. There's got to be an antidote in one of these rooms. I'm convinced of that now. Gerald's gonna try all the things until he's fixed.
What could go wrong?
Somebody give me some hex rolls. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me. Two. In this room, as you move in, you hear the mewling of what appears to sound like cats. Observing closer, you see that there are cats that look like they are made of glass. Of like the same kind of like rainbow glass as the golems. Hold on 1 second here.
This can't be good.
Assets. Old world. Choose file. There we go, and show players. Can you see that?
Aw. Kind of cute, but I'm pretty sure they're not friendly.
You see there's like a whole gaggle of them in this room, and it appears that they're just playing. They don't really regard you with any mind. They just kind of roam around, and they're about the size of like a regular, like a small cat. Just a bunch of like stained glass cats.
God. Well,
Wait. I look at Wrath. Did you say you could talk to animals?
Yeah.
Can you ask them? Because, like, I don't know if I'm vibing with this mountain, and I think that they might be connected with the mountain. But, like,
What?
do you want...
Are they actually animals? They're made of like crystal.
I don't know. Probably. They look like animals. They're animals.
I
You
mean,
could go try. But just remember to ask him where Ardor Jr. is, because, like, he jumped off the ship.
all right. Well, I need 10 minutes. Takes me a bit to get amped up. And all right, if we're willing to wait 10 minutes, I can ritually cast Speak with Animals. Assuming they're an animal.
They appear to be animal-like.
Well, it needs to be the actual creature type.
Oh, like the beast creature type.
Yeah, it's speak with animals. It only works for beasts.
Oh, then you aren't able to communicate with these.
Okay. These are not animals. They're just animal shaped.
What's the difference?
Well, they're like stone creatures, like either like, stone creatures. I don't know how to classify that, but they're not animals. They're not like squishy. They're not like worms or normal kitties.
I reach in my hat and pull out Edwin,
Ocelots.
the little stone chicken. Are you telling me that Edwin here isn't a real animal?
Nope.
You look him in the eyes, his little beady stone eyes, and say that.
You're not an animal.
That's fucked up, Wrath. Put him back in my hat. Talking to Edwin that way. It's cold.
Hey, I'm just telling you how this shit works. I can speak to animals. If I can't speak to it, it's not an animal.
Yeah. That kind of pans out.
It was very limited when I was deputized on what I could speak to. And that was just because we had a strong like dog and animal force on the force. And so as we could communicate with them and I can see through their eyes and shit, but we never thought of like we'd have not animals on the force. So that's all I got.
Yeah. I mean, if we had Ardor Jr. here.
Well, he jumped away from you.
He jumped away from Blue. Blue's the one who lost him. I wouldn't have dropped him.
Little bastard's strong. It's not my fault.
Wait, is he gonna grow up to be like the fire kid that you guys got?
Yeah, God, I hope not.
Is he gonna grow up?
I don't know. Do they grow up?
I don't know. We literally found him. He just kind of decided to come with us.
Oh.
Just like this little guy. And I pull out the little dragon.
And he was
The
attached to
dragon
you, so you're like
gecko?
his mom.
Yeah.
Dragon Gecko like just blows like a little bit of flame.
Yeah, we'll find your friend, buddy. Don't worry.
So you're like the mom of these two.
I mean, I guess, yeah, kind of. You hear that, Varjo? I'm a mother.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Fuck your mother.
Varjo, add 5 points to your points card.
I'll gladly take that.
Kind of shield the dragon gecko's ears and be like, don't listen to Uncle Varjo. He's pissy right now. So, cats harmless? Yes? No?
Well,
Good
I don't
talk.
know. They're part of this place, and this place kind of gives me like bad vibes. I feel like this is a mean place.
So I shouldn't go pick one up.
I mean, you could, but like if it eats you later or tries to betray you or something,
I'm gonna walk over to a cat and try and pet it.
It like nuzzles up as you pet it and starts purring, and almost like it. You hear like almost like it's like wind chimes as like it's like glass fur like kind of like shakes together as it's like vibrating.
Oh, I'm gonna pick it up then.
It goes meow, and,
Don't pet it too close.
licks your
Who-
nose,
Who's a good little kitty?
like rubs its face into your face.
No. I'm gonna walk over to Barjo. Look, Barjo, it's a little kitty cat.
Is this a cat?
I mean,
It's cat shaped.
if cat shaped, then cat.
I guess that's fair. I'm like eyeballing it, squinting.
Are you
I
saying
ju-
if something is the shape of something that it is that something?
Maybe. But the thing is, I have a guy who lives in this spear right here.
Because if something's in the shape of something and it is that something, then I gotta apologize to my uncle for judging him over those mannequins.
No, but the thing is, like,
Wrath, I have so many questions regarding that statement, but we've got other stuff. Oh God, so many fucking questions. But yeah, question
Yeah.
is, do we take
what's
the
a
cat with
mannequin?
us?
Oh, yeah. If you
No,
want.
not-
Well, okay. Hear me out here, Blue. Hear me out. That I have a guy who lives in the spear.
Yeah,
His like whole consciousness is in this spear.
yeah.
So, like, what if the mound, this place, this whole cavern, is alive, and like the slimes, the crystal golems, and all this shit is like the cave itself. You know what I mean?
Varjo, being this close to Blue, it's close enough that the cat meows again and licks your nose.
Pull my sling out and aim it at it.
Hey,
You son of a bitch. He just attacked me. You saw that, right, Blue?
No, he didn't. You know, Varjo, inside of everything is good and bad. Maybe we found the good part of the cave.
I mean, if you made aggressive actions, do we need to respond?
It's not an aggressive action. Well, you know what? No,
Looks like
It's
he's got a
not-
weapon.
it's not resisting. Just you stop, Barjo.
Put it down! Put it
Not-
down!
That
I
You are-
drop my sling and like fall on the ground. Oh shit!
He's
Oh
not-
wait, no, he was talking to the
Oh,
cat.
God
Oh,
damn it.
that's my bad. But I point at the cat, like not even talking to Blue. I'm like, I'm watching you. All right.
You know what? Me and Mister Pounce here are just gonna continue on, and I'm gonna look over at Sarge. We're gonna talk about these fucking mannequins on the way.
But I don't think I really want to. Kind of creeped me out the first time.
Did he do what I think he did?
Maybe. How vivid of an imagination do you got? You know what? Never mind. We got
I've hung
shit to
out-
do.
I've hung out with Varjo for a few decades. Your uncle's a sick fuck. I'm surprised you haven't killed him yet. Okay, moving on.
We're going to the next room.
Yeah. Think we've had our fill of not cats.
Oh, I brought
Barger
him with
still
me.
hasn't taken his eyes off of fucking Mr. Pounce.
You are led back to the entrance.
I don't think this is what we needed.
The fuck?
Wait, because we really got two options here.
No,
We
we
either go
have.
back in or we go take a nap.
We ain't got time for nap. We already took a nap. We just
took
took
a
a
nap.
nap.
We have to save Ardor.
Where were you where we were napping?
Make,
Yeah, really.
make sure you didn't die.
Oh, Well, I appreciate that. And I reach over and put my hand on your shoulder and do lay on hands for 20.
Every moment that we're here, there's a host of demons and criminals attempting to take over the universe.
All right,
Yeah,
Mr.
but I mean
Pounce.
that's a big ass dragon.
Mr. Pounce, which way should we go, buddy?
It like boops your like at this point I'd imagine you have it like on your shoulder.
Oh yeah.
It just like boops your nose.
It's attacking. Get
No,
down.
it-
So I thought I had a crossbow for a minute. Sorry.
This
The
really
cat is
starts getting
unarmed.
consistent.
The cat is unarmed.
You sure?
That's okay. We'll just plan something on him after.
Tell me your secrets, you little feline bastard.
All right, me and Mr. Pounce are going this way. And I walk off.
I'll follow.
Yeah, follow.
That means you got to roll.
Oh, okay. Good point.
5 and a 6. 5 and 6. Dead end. You come across just a wall of crystal. There's no way forward.
I hate this fucking place.
It's got bad mojo.
It's just more normal
What?
crystal. Like I thought we couldn't find more normal crystals. These are the most normalist of the crystals that I've seen.
No, these ones are like oblong.
Bob round?
Yeah, it's like oblong but backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
You know what? I don't even care
it's
about the
a real fucking
mannequins
thing.
anymore. All brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, oblong.
You know, there's no such thing as brown. Brown is just dark orange.
Fucking Ardor explained it to me.
Oh my god.
It's like if you have a friend that's like a brown skinned elf, he's actually just a dark orange elf.
What?
What?
Ain't those the guys that work at the chocolate factory?
There's whole factories for that shit.
Yeah. They sing cute little songs. But here, let's go this way.
Okay.
All right, old man, and Gambit will kind of like walk up to Jiro, be like, which way do we go?
I'm gonna cower as you approach.
His face or like his hands and face turn into like demonic snakes.
I'm gonna tell him to run. I'll be like, run.
I will
Oh,
run
God.
as far away from you as I can immediately.
Yeah, Jiro,
Exact opposite direction that you were heading towards
Okay.
me.
Jiro, go
Oh,
ahead
bro.
and Jiro, give me 2 hex rolls, and we're gonna take the worst option.
Oh god.
We should have tied one of those like child harnesses on him.
Don't threaten me.
3 and 4.
3 and 4 for the first one. Hold on one second here. So that is 3 and 4. Okay, and I need you to go ahead and give me a separate hex roll.
5.
And
That's a nice pattern.
5 and
Need one more D6.
And Dan?
Man.
Man.
okay, you come across just another regular crystal room.
They'll reflect into my eyes and I'll jump.
He's trying to flee the scene. They'll like flying tackle him to the ground.
What could go wrong?
At this point, I will hand you some rope. Here, tie him to one of us.
I mean, I thought that was a good idea.
There. I will hand Gambit the other end of the rope. I'm like, all right, it's he's your
What the?
pet, I guess.
I mean, my knots are not always the best. If someone else has got better knot work, I usually use manacles.
Listen, where's that bearded guy? Did you give him the goddamn rope?
Think about Zorgi? I don't trust him.
I don't
He-
either. He ran away, but at least he could be useful for once.
Yes, is Zorg actually with us?
No, Zorg fucking ran.
He's gone.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
He's just got a token on the screen that we're looking at.
I didn't know if he was actually with us or not.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry that I planned this before Brax was not here.
All right. Gambit, hang on to him. All right. You know what, Raph?
Yeah.
You get to pick the next direction.
All right. Then give me a second here. Give me a second. Like in this mountain, so like it's all like crystal cats and weird slimes and shit like that. Are there any animals I see, even like earthworms or anything like crawling in the ground?
No, the ground isn't even regular dirt. Like the ground is made of like just powdered crystal.
Oh, okay, so everything is crystal. So there's no life in here whatsoever.
Yeah, as far as
Okay.
as far as you know, there's no non-crystal life in here.
All right. Yeah, I'll just pick a direction.
4 and 1. 4 and 1. Once again,
The crystalline vibrations are saying maybe this way.
this way takes you to another generic crystal room.
But I feel like we're just wandering in circles at this point. All right, do we split up? Everybody take one room.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
That is
I'm
the
kidding.
worst
Relax,
idea.
relax.
Oh my
No, that
god.
Relax.
we got to cut off one of his pinkies.
What?
I grab my axe. I'm like, that's a bit much, but nah. I put it up.
Now, unit stays together in case of issues.
I almost got you though.
We got each other's backs, except for if I see that guy with the beard, I'm going to punch him in the face.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Agreed.
All right, last hex roll of the night.
Someone else got this.
Where are we going, Varjo?
This way. That's 1 and a 4.
There's a 1 and a 4. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me. Ooh, that is the encounter you were warned about.
Oh,
Bro, Reggie.
You have forewarning here. Normally, you wouldn't know what is coming up in this room, but you start to see things, Varjo, that look very familiar. And you don't have to go into the room to know that a dragon and 2 jellies await you in this room. Because of your foresight with the previous knowledge, I'm going to allow you to avoid this encounter.
Oh shit! I would tell the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, we gotta stop. Stop! Everybody, stop! Gerald, stop!
I will actively try to hide behind Varjo's halfling ass.
Oh, okay. It's okay, buddy. Yeah,
Oh,
we keep going this way, and we're gonna be fighting a dragon.
all right, let's go.
yeah. I mean, are we fighting or what?
I mean,
We're not supposed to.
we could just not fight it.
Do we know what we're supposed to be getting in here?
A secret.
What if the dragons got a secret?
How do we know it's a talking dragon?
No dragons. No dragons.
I don't know. What if it's just like, what if the secret is on a piece of paper and the dragon is standing on the piece of paper?
What if he's got Ardor Jr.?
What if it's in a box and he's sitting on the box?
I didn't see Ardor Jr. in there.
What if it's in an ornate puzzle box controlled by a demon that the dragon has subverted into his own machinations in order to usurp the fairy people because they couldn't get the appropriate baked goods?
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Arch.
What's a machination?
You know, like it's a type of candy.
Oh, I thought it was like a type of apple.
No, you see me as the type to eat apples? I wouldn't know about apples.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so are we gonna go fuck up a dragon? We should probably like hang out until fucking Jiro isn't fucked up anymore.
Oh, right. All right. Well, maybe we'll scout around the dragon for a bit. We come back here.
What do you think, Mr. Pounce?
Yeah, that's true.
We should do what Mr. Pounce says.
Mr. Pounce rolls on its back, and you kind of get like that like chime again as its hair kind of like crinkles together on your like shoulder, and it like kind of like does like the biscuit pause, but like in the air.
I don't think Mr. Pounce is afraid of the dragon.
What if he
But-
is the dragon?
Well, then we're fucked. But we really should kind of camp out until Jiro's not tripping balls. Right, Jiro? I jumped to scare him. Yeah. We don't need that if we're going up against the dragon.
You hear the low roar of the dragon in the other room, being that close.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. It's got a gun.
Sarge, I think it's resisting arrest.
Well, we can't have Jiro like this. Let's just go. He doesn't have Ardor Jr. All right,
All right.
we'll loop back to this motherfucker. Let's get
Circle back. All right.
Yeah, let's fucking
Lead the way.
bounce. Onwards.
All right, give me
Recon.
one more roll. Two and a three. Two and a three. All right, we'll find out what that room is next session. As always, all the people here are, or most of the people here are content creators. Their links are in the description below. Tomorrow is your Thursday game on.
Yes, sir. 9 p.m.
Song of Leaf and Bark, 9 p.m. Check it out over on Talking with Adam's stream. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. We are out.